Well, just straightened it up, and I reckon that is pretty goddamn bloody straight. So, a fair bit of rooting around to get them all in a straight line, but we're there. So now, just chuck the wheel so it doesn't go anywhere. Take that plate off, spin it round. There was a few O-rings that looked dodgy from factory, so I brought the O-ring kit over. So we'll replace a couple of them, put them back on so it's in gear. That way, if it's as windy as what they say tomorrow, at least it shouldn't go anywhere. I think I will reuse some of the big dyno bolts, and just for the added bracing in the centre. The only issue there will be that I don't have a drill bit that big, so I'll have to go and get one and hope to cross that the drill can handle it. But that, repair the casualty, hopefully, move the drive, dyno bolt that down, fix all that up, and then we're good for the plumbing. Right, don't lean back too far because I don't want to fall off the fucking thing. Here's the casualty from yesterday. Now, this might look bad, but it's nowhere near as bad as what I fucking hoped. Well, didn't hope it was going to be bad. Thought it might have been fucking worse than what it is. I've just managed to unthread that bit. I shall cut that with the angle grinder, spread that, get that off, and as you can see, that bit turns, so I should be able to stand it up, and with a little pair of Stilsons, fingers crossed, screw the fucking thing back on enough to do the job. Anyway, we shall see. There is a little bit of play in here if I need to drop that down, or else I can just nick a bit out of there if I have to, if this is going to be too short. But anyway, apart from that, looking reasonably good. Well, that's a joy to behold. Ah, thank fuck for that. Screwed on relatively easily. Has a gland in the base of it, so it all spins. Theoretically all good. There we go, hydraulics hooked up. New plates because those footing bolts were a little bit on the low side, so what I'll try to do is make use of those braces which were on the old pad anyway. There was only two of them, so I'll use those two on that side. But now just rewiring the motor and the control valve on the drive. Dyno bolt that, or screw bolt that down. Try and drill them out, screw bolts there. If that works, I may go and get another couple and screw bolt them down here too, just for the hell of it. Anyway, apart from that, all seems to be going well. Famous last words. Ooh. Well, this is busting up a little bit easier than what I thought it would. I thought it might have had dirty great piers under it. But I suppose since it was never actually, well, you still had to tie the bastard down, but yeah, it had a big crack around it that way, so I'll just put the bucket under this bit, trying to clear around to the pipe, so we can dig that out. And hopefully you can see how easily it's busting up, so I should be able to clean that up nicely, which will give us a clear run to dig the pipe out. So then I will just move the generator. Actually, I might go and get some gravel if I can find some. Put up the side, move the generator, just to make it a little bit easier rather than running the extension lead. Not that that's that hard, but it's got to be sitting there anyway. Then we can attack holes to put the screw bolts in. But that was the big thing. I was a little bit concerned about that was going to have a shitload of concrete under it. But by the looks of it, it should dig up easily. Now, that's the old pad gone. It's the last of it, including the original bloody pipe, so it obviously did come up the middle. Where it used to catch the original two-wheel pivot. So that bastard's obviously been filled in years ago, must have leaked or something. So exposed around the pipe over there, so it can be ducked down with the backhoe, and then we've just got to go across there. A little bit of dirt, planings around the outside, shifted the generator. And get rid of this last bit of shit, and all the posts out. Obviously still pipes came out that don't normally come out. It's the first two of these ones I've been able to pull out. They seem to stick into the ground a hell of a lot bloody better than pine posts do. One's got a little bend in it, but anyway. So tomorrow shall be able to pardon me, drill and screw bolt down the bloody drive and the extra chain, safety chain fasteners that I want to put on there. And then it's a matter of, well, after that, then I can run the damn thing and see where it's actually going to go, what it'll look like, and then we just got the trenching and the pipe work to do, and all shall be good. Hip hip hooray.